Yo, shalom, shalom. This is Trey Moore coming in with a video. Not gonna be too long here, man. I'm gonna title this one. This is chess, not checkers. For this deflecting brother here. The two times, man, that you've broken down these videos that I've made, brother, you haven't addressed nothing of your hypocrisy. You haven't even watched the full videos. This brother will try to go to the part of me talking and try to break it down to his audience. He's literally doing what I said in my first video. And his audience is so stupid that they eat this garbage for 5 hours. And they don't question nothing that this man is saying, bro. The same things, the same levies that he tried to levy against Pastor Dow, bro, you could put on this brother. Swaying the minds of the people. Again, he says he don't want to be a leader, but he want people to care about his opinions. Now, this brother saying, again, this false brother is saying that I'm a failed YouTuber who's trying to use his name. Brother, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's look at your channel, bro. Let's look at your channel versus when you talk about Straightway versus when you're not talking about Straightway, where you're not talking anything pertaining to Straightway. You're not getting views. Look at the last months of your videos, bro. We can go back to last months. Do we need to go back before that? Because you wasn't getting views.
Welcome
You
to
wasn't
Visible,
getting no views, man.
the ultimate wireless hack.
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? The same shit that you trying to say that I don't got no views. You didn't have no views before you started talking about Straightway. You're a hypocrite and you're a deflector. You don't talk about anything in the video that's being put out and presented. You're not addressing anything. You're just addressing little minute things that your audience is gonna agree to. And your audience is so dumb that they don't do the research, or they're not really listening to you. Because brother, in your comment section, a Warsheep Glizzly, I should say, was in the comment section talking shit. And let me see, I think I got it on my other phone. But basically, it was this Nathaniel person. Somebody go by the name of Nathaniel, and he was saying that Bro Trey needs to get a wife. Sir, I have a wife. The same thing. And then in the same breath, they're going to say, oh, you need to find something better to do. This brother is making 5-hour content of lying, tale-bearing, and bullshit and being a hypocrite. But y'all can sit there and eat that, which goes to show me that the 50 people to 60 people range, because that's usually the amount of people that you got in your live streams, brother. You're not doing no numbers. So it's not even worth going at you, bro. I'm not gaining nothing going at you. So he's trying to spin this narrative that I'm trying to go after this brother to gain views. You wasn't getting views before you started talking about the ministry of Straightway, bro. Like, look at this. 59 views.
Candace, here's my theory.
Candace, 80 views, 70 views. Now, let's see when you started getting them views, when you started talking about Straightway. You know what I'm saying? That's when you started getting these views, when you started talking about Straightway. You couldn't get views until you started putting your mouth on another man and other saints. Like, come on, dog. You's a hypocrite. You need to address everything in the video. You address one snippet of the video. Oh, yeah, we broke them down to the T. We broke them down to the T. But those who's coming to my page and seeing the full videos and seeing the hypocrisies, the lies, that's giving you up here and there. You know what I'm saying? And this man, he tries to say, well, you want other people to take care of your family. Sir, you wanted the ministry to take care of your family. You don't even have a family, sir. I still have my wife and children. What do you have? The Warsheep Podcast, this is your baby. You know what I'm saying? So you really not worth the time, dog. It's easy to break you down. Your morning scriptures, no views. People is not watching you as a spiritual leader. Nobody is watching you for the word of the Bible. They watching you for drama. They watch you because you're talking shit about Pastor Dow. You're animated. You're a character. You're an actor. War Sheep Podcast is an actor. Ridiculous, man. But while I'm here, man, let's address somebody else too. This other brother here, Victor.
Something's wrong here.
Doing these lame
I know you don't
edits,
smoke weed. I know.
thinking that this shit is hurting my feelings, bro. Like, what? Who are you, sir? You really sound slow, and I'm really trying to give you grace and peace because I really believe that something is wrong with you, that you might be sped or on the slow side, sir. I heard how you talk, so you not all the way there because you make content of bullshit,
Something's wrong
brother.
here.
Content of bullshit, brother. I ain't never met this brother day in my life, but
Something's
he
wrong
so-called
here.
have something to say about me as well. Shit is ridiculous because all I'm saying is this man is a hypocrite and showing this man's lies and hypocrisy.
Have you ever wondered how
Now,
buying
this brother
Israeli
here,
goods
again,
helps Israel
says
during
that
turbulent
he
times
didn't
with attacks
want no
from
problems, he didn't want no
extremists
issues.
and
Oh, you kept the
anti-Israel
Houston
movements?
Assembly in your
The
mouth.
answer
You
is
kept the
simple.
brothers of
By
Houston in your
supporting
mouth. What do
family
you mean? You kept my
businesses,
name in your
you
mouth.
It down for him because they were actually
You
interested in
talk
doing
about
what
somebody yuck mouth. Nigga, your mouth is yuck, nigga. Them dirty ass fucking teeth, nigga. Spaced out ass teeth. Shit look like a motherfucking paved road, bro. Come on, dog. But you trying to, everything that you saying about me is really you, bro. And I could put the mirror up and show that it's you. But it's just really sad. You know what I'm saying? That you have to lie to your audience, that you don't even play the whole tapes for your audience, bro. And again, if I'm this loser YouTuber, failed YouTube, why are you giving me the time? Why are you taking hours out of your shows to break a little snippet down? You ain't even breaking down the whole snippet, dog. Just talking, full of genealogy and debate. You a clown, dude. You really is a clown. You need to be worried about getting your family back. You need to go find your children. That's what you need to do, my brother. Why you worry about other people? So I'm not even gonna continue to keep going back and forth, bro. It's chess with this guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chess, checkers, whatever you want to play, bro. But what he want to do is he want me to go on his live stream so he can flip everything and try to defame my character, which he's already been doing. When he's saying that he hasn't been doing, but he has been doing. He defamed all the characters of the Houston brothers. This guy's a hypocrite, a lying wolf in sheep clothing. He don't even play the whole video. That's what goes to show me that what I'm saying has impact. Is getting to him because he knows it's true. If what I was saying wasn't true, if I was so full of shit, if I was this brother that was just so full of shit and bullshit and this and that, then why are you taking the time to address me? Come on, sir. And your audience members, they're a bunch of lost sheep as well. And I pray that the Most High unveils the covers that's upon their eyes, because you definitely have a wool over about 60 people's eyes, and that's about the most you keeping. And what are you gonna do once this straightway drama is resolved? What are you gonna do if Pastor Dow repents? Are you gonna come out and repent? What would you do if Pastor Dow and Pastor Rufus reconcile? Your channel would go to shit, brother, because you thrive on this drama that is coming again from this straightway space. Now, I don't agree with everything, and I made that known. And again, I pray that those brothers, those pastors, those elders who's supposed to be leaders within the nation of Israel can come and again restore each other as brothers. You know what I'm saying? But again, to sit here and to talk about somewhere again that you, again, if this place is so wicked, why did you come back, brother? You know what I'm saying? And again, is again a hypocrite, a clown, and again, another thing that showed me is he tried to back up and say something about Ringo when this is the dude that you're supporting. This is the man that you're supporting, Weirdo TV.
My doctor told us about GoodRx to help us save money on our prescriptions.
Did you know that people everywhere are
uncover the nakedness of your sister?
If you share different fathers, you are not brothers and sisters. I told y'all this 1,000 times. If your mama have 3 baby daddies, and watch the whole you and your 3,
this is what, you know what I'm saying, Live Sheep Podcast is, you know what I'm saying, promoting. This is the man that he's trying to take credit and say that, you know what I'm saying, oh, like he was doing good work against Pastor Dow. You know what I'm saying? Again, you don't have to agree with everything. I'm not saying I agree with everything. But again, you pray that the Most High be the judge. You know what I'm saying? The vengeance is his. Again, David, like, you know what I'm saying? David didn't go against Saul. And he knew Saul was doing wickedness. So what are you doing trying to prevail and call out this man wickedness? Who are you? Again, but this is the man that he's promoting and trying to give a hand to.
Oh, y'all gonna let this guy teach this TV, nasty doctrine over here?
Who promoting incest.
Yeah, Charles all the poodle.
Because he's saying that I'm trying to talk shit about the brother, or I did talk shit about the brother at one point, even though the video was about the man putting demonic imagery in his music video. You didn't even explain that to your audience. You know what I'm saying? So again, this man is a liar. He's a wolf in sheep clothing. He's a deceiver. He don't even tell the whole thing. He don't tell the whole
video that
situation of what's being presented.
That based straight way.
Excuse me, that's the wrong video. Hold on, wait.
Blessings and peace and shalom to the saints of the Most High.
Ringo, you sure do have a lot to say, my brother. This look like a video made. You over here speaking upon a man who, like, you know, it's just a prevalent time that we're in. Looking down, putting out for the people. You know what I'm saying? Why at the same time trying to cover as a Hebrew Israelite? A so-called Hebrew Israelite won't do these things. And people might say, oh, it's an art form. No, you got brothers in the true community like Hezekiah, Debar Akbar. You got Eshawn Burgundy, people that actually put out good content and don't have to put demonic symbols or occult signs and witchcraft in there just to make the people watch. So shalom. When you do the work, that's it. Do you think the apostles would have been crying about some damn views? That's how you know this man is convoluted. He's stuck on worldly things. He's talking about numbers and views. Okay, so I'm not getting the views. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean I'm gonna stop making music? No. Okay, I stopped making music because I actually listen. You saying that somebody don't listen? I came into the ministry. That's what it was. I was following under the teachers of the leaders and elders and pastors at Straightway. So what do you mean? He sporadically make content. Nigga, what do you want me to make content of? I make content of what I enjoy, and then I leave. What more do you expect? But your ass, you only care about views and likes because that's what you are influenced about. That's what you cared about. And as we can see again from the last 9 months of your timeline, it tells because you've done nothing but speak on Pastor Dow for views and clicks. I want to see what your view counts and your like counts is going to be when you stop talking about the ministry Straightway. Oh yeah, you know you got to expose weakness, but you being on another man's nuts.
It's been working wonders.
Go put in some work, brother.
In doing what I do.
Some real
you understand
work.
what I mean? And I had to let the brother know that I was like, you know, but I'm not gonna get into that.
But then this man says again, even though half of these subscribers are bots and are bought because you're still not engaging that much content to have 3.k subscribers, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Again, you only getting the views when you talking about straightway and scandals that pertain to straightway, right? And even when you do,
you can't demonstrate independent thinking or critical thinking, and you cannot criticize
likes the most.
The leader.
You know what I'm saying? It's nothing over 100.
Nothing that I need to say.
This
video that he feels like he's trying to do, he recently created a few accounts
of actual subscribers who are engaging with your content. Is not.
I'm not gonna get into that. Either way,
same as the many that
he knows.
Actually
He's seen it.
Channel,
he's seen the operation. He's seen how the cash flow is.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't gotta keep breaking this guy down, man. This guy's a whooping sheet clothing. He's not actually addressing what's being brought out, and that's all right. But his audience is very misinformed. Again, there was somebody in the comment section saying that I need to get a wife and need to do something better on my time. I have a family, and I do spend more of my time. That's why I don't make content like that. Duh. You know what I'm saying? That would only be logical, right? I don't have time to be sitting up here 5 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour streams. Like what are you talking about? This man has no responsibilities, but he's trying to claim that I have no responsibilities. This guy's a joke, man. This guy's a joke, man. It's too easy, man. This is chess, not checkers. Shalom, shalom, bless y'all.